Let's make it $150.
Big Chiefs fan, right?
I'm sorry, dude.
Ellie has too much talking. It's Caleb Brown coming live at you. Hey, live. Caleb Brown coming at you. Cheap Talk Sports. Back this week after a... Sorry, guys, that Atlanta. They should have kicked the field goal. 4th and 1. Gosh darn it, screwed me. Anyway, Raiders win.
Yes, they and the Chiefs.
And Chiefs and Minnesota Vikings.
Vikings won. I'm happy.
Yeah, okay.
I'm happy.
Yeah, it was a up and down week. Got a couple, lost a couple. I got Minnesota, this and that. So, I mean, it's part of it. You know, there's no locks in sports. As long as we can go even or above, we're doing our job.
And as long as you could cuddle him so hard.
So hard.
I heard that you struck out in softball last week.
I heard you need to freaking change another shirt. You bastard.
Okay, can't use the shirt thing on this. You
I
struck out in
know,
softball, bro.
I know your
You
shirt-
can't. You struck out in softball.
Your shirts are kind of loose right now. What is that, a large?
I changed.
You did.
Well, this Thursday night we got something big. We got Miami Dolphins and New England Patriots.
Yes.
Tannehill versus what? Who?
Bloodthirsty Brady.
Blood
Brady.
Yeah.
Ah.
Awesome.
Tom Brady, my spirit animal.
Yeah.
And it is in New England this week.
Yes.
So New England hasn't covered the last 2 games, and Miami's beat them 2 out of the last 3 times.
Okay.
They've met.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
they went over. The games are over. 5 out of 6 games of New England's games have went over this year. I mean, big time. So, what do you think, Dan?
I just don't see Miami hanging with them the whole game. Even if they do for the first half or 3 quarters, I just see them getting blown out. They put up a lot of points the last 2 weeks. I think over 80 points in the last 2 weeks alone. And I don't know. It's just not.
Not feasible.
They're not good enough to. Belichick makes too many adjustments after the second half or for what he sees, and they're not good enough for Belichick not to have him figured out.
But you also
for
got to
the
think.
second
I
half.
mean, New England's due. They've been cutting it close here and there. The Jets were beating them the whole game.
I agree with that. That's
Jets
true.
play tough. Miami always plays them tough. So
That's true. They really didn't look
it's
good
tough.
last
7.5
week.
points
They
seems like
did
a
it.
lot. It's anything over 7 points is tough to cover in the NFL week to week. Just like New England hasn't covered. Now it's been backdoor covers by Jets with a long field goal, and I forget who the Colts covered with the last second touchdown. So I don't know. I think New England. New England goes. I think they fly. I think they win by probably 10, 14 points, man. I think that Miami hasn't beat anybody. It's kind of a facade.
Yeah.
And New England continues their run. I don't think Miami's the one to do that. Not in New England. If it was Miami, it might be different. But what about you? What do you think? Give us did you meet a girl from New England this week, or did you meet a girl from Miami?
I am actually. I met a couple of girls on this cruise that I went to, but I am actually gonna go for what I ate for. And I ate a lot of clams.
Shout out. He's going with the
Shout
shout out.
So I'm gonna go with New England.
Nice.
And you know what? I know I never usually do this. I know they're gonna cover. They're gonna cover. I think they're gonna win by 10. But I know I never usually pick the over and under. And I think the over is 52.
It's 51.
Is it 51?
It's 51, I think, right
Okay,
now.
I think it's 51. I'm gonna think it's gonna be a low scoring game. I think it's gonna go under. I think that New England's gonna blow them out, but I think that Miami's not gonna score as much. I think they're gonna win by 10, and I think it's gonna go. I would say.
No, you don't have to. You pick the under.
Okay, cool. You know what
I
I'm
know you
saying?
could look. You can make yourself look good or whatever.
Yeah.
Dan, what are you going?
I'm going over. I just think New England's gonna take it down. I do. I don't like Brady. I love him.
Oh my God, man crush.
He loves them.
MCM. He's my MCM. I just think they're gonna put up too many points. They got Brandon
so.
LaFell's back. They have all their.
Yeah.
I could give a million reasons. I just in my heart I feel it. I'm trying
The over-under
to feel more
scares
and
me.
think less these days.
Yeah.
And I feel like
Okay.
they're gonna do it.
Is the same way how you feel about that cuddle app that you saw? Did you join that cuddle app?
Strike
There's a
three,
cuddle.
softball. Strike three. We're in this. I'm going to go ahead and go with New England minus 7.5. I think they do cover this week. I think Miami hasn't played anybody. I really like them at home. I think they got a tone to set, and they're making their point over that whole suspension thing. So Miami minus 7.5. Over under. It's up to you. I'm leaning more towards the under with the big strikeout victim here in softball. Anyway, remember to subscribe to Cheap Talk Sports. See you later.
Bye.
Hey, how did you do that? Was it